Namaskar, this is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Less than 48 hours after Iran's surgical strikes, Pakistan has retaliated. They've attacked Baloch targets deep inside Iran. Is this the making of another war? What will it mean for India and the region? And how is the world reacting to it? Tonight, we'll discuss all this and more. On the high seas, meanwhile, ships continue to be attacked. An Indian warship rescued one of them. As America struck the Houthis for the fourth time in a week, will this make a bad situation worse? In Davos, China is trying a charm offensive, with the premier wooing global business and a 140-member team in tow. We'll tell you why it's not working. In Bangladesh, the opposition is trying a new tactic, and India out-campaigned to rally radicals. In the UK, Rishi Sunak has passed his first Rwanda test, but there are more to go. In Singapore, a minister resigns over a corruption scandal. We'll tell you why it's such a big deal. A special report on India's aviation space, the good, the bad and the ugly. There's a new cancer drug. Is it the miracle the world has been waiting for? Why is Gen Z getting Botox? And what are Sephora kids? Also the story of extreme weather, freezing eggs and melting glaciers. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Israel's president calls Iran an empire of evil, says a strong coalition is needed to counter it. President Isaac Herzog also ruled out peace talks with Palestinians right now. He was speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Japan will buy 400 long-range Tomahawk missiles from the US. Tokyo has been ramping up its military capacity. It faces a nuclear-armed North Korea and growing Chinese military clout. By 2027, Japan plans to double its defense spending. Somalia rules out mediation with Ethiopia, says it must first cancel the deal with Somaliland. On 1st January, Ethiopia signed an agreement with the breakaway region. The deal allows landlocked Ethiopia access to the sea. The UN slams Sri Lanka's anti-narcotics drive. More than 40,000 people have been arrested in this controversial plan. The United Nations says suspects are being arbitrarily held, strip-searched and tortured in custody, but the government has dismissed the claims. A US court bars the import of Apple Watches. These watches, capable of reading blood oxygen levels, are caught in a patent feud. The legal fight could go on for a year. Apple says it will remove the feature from the models sold in the US. America is one of its biggest markets. And Arnold Schwarzenegger held at the Munich airport. The actor and former California governor had failed to declare his luxury watch. Schwarzenegger was later released.